neighbor broad was a Section 8 broad, and she was talking about, she liked to date the
We're live,
whatever.
guys.
Oh, we are? Okay.
I guess
Because
that's
it's 5 after.
and I'm like, why do you even date them? I'm like, if you're gonna go on dates with them, you should have like a fucking application for post. I fill it out. Do you have a job? Do you have a car? Do you live with your mom? She was a bartender, and I'm like, he can slide that back across the bar, and you can review it real quick. I'm like, no, fucking. We'll put that in a reject pile.
What's up, Zed?
Zed, hello. Yeah, I mean that's just kind of how I'd run that.
Nathan.
It's dog, hello.
Marty,
hello. I would start to have some fun with it because they're, believe it or not, I've met some older females. We're talking older than you guys or anything like that, and they start talking, and you're like, what the hell? There's this one broad out here. Hi, Deej. There's this one lady out here, absolutely wonderful lady, very, very nice. She has spent her last 20 plus years working on the pipelines, on the oil pipelines.
Oh my!
The young men with the welders in their trucks and all that.
Yeah.
And she's in there talking. She's just a sweet, nice little old lady. You can tell she works. She's a sweet, nice little old lady. And then she'll get to talking, and she's like, she'll start telling these stories, and it's like you're talking to a 23-year-old guy, and she's like, yeah, they call me Granny. Ain't nobody gonna mess with Granny out there. She says, I'll get your ass too. And she starts talking, and you're like, wow, this lady's, mid-60s or later, because she refuses to retire. They're trying to force her to retire. Mid-60s or whatever, and she's out there hanging with the young guys.
Oh man,
that have zero brain cells to them. When you get her talking in a conversation, it is absolutely hilarious if you fire her up on something.
Hey, NorCal.
At least everybody knew she was a woman. Hi, Danny.
What?
Hey,
At
Dan.
least everybody knew she was a woman. When I worked in the woods, there's this foreman, Frank, little short guy, tougher than hell. Everybody liked him. We drank with him and this and that. Well, Frank was older. Then Frank died. Come to find out, Frank wasn't a he. Frank was a woman.
What?
Nobody knew it.
Oh my.
Yeah.
And I mean, not to get on any kind of that, not to get on any kind of that subject or anything like that, but if that's what you're gonna live it. And apparently Frank did, because if Frank's ready to throw hands with you if you piss him off while you're drinking.
Oh, yeah. And he arm wrestled and beat guys, or she arm wrestled and beat guys and stuff. Nobody knew. None of us knew.
Fuck, Mark. He started talking about Frank. If he didn't say his name was Frank, I'm like, they arm wrestle. I'm like, did you introduce him to Mark? Hello, Butaro. Yeah, we got some characters out here. I don't know if it's the water or the meth, but we got some characters.
Oh, the desert, of course. It's like up in old mining towns, you used to have characters, and they come out of the woodwork.
Oh, man.
Something about about water, the hills, and that air in the desert. I'll tell you.
Well, they talk about how the hills have eyes or whatever. Okay, on our last mining explore, we went down 15 miles of washboarded roads and 2 hours of rock crawling to get to this mine. To say there was anybody else out there would be a blatant lie. Well, we're in the mine. We explore the mine. We discover we need ropes. We didn't bring ropes we didn't bring all our gear because it wasn't supposed to be that kind of mine. So we got to go down the hill and go back to the truck. And I'm like, where's Dave? Well, Dave went for the ropes. He's been gone a long time. Well, fine. I'll go get ropes because we decided we needed even more than Dave had gone for. I walk out of the mine, 15 miles of washboards, 2 hours of rock crawling. I walk out of the mine and Dave's standing there talking to two ladies. I'm glad I saw him out there with him, because if I'd have walked out of that freaking middle of nowhere mine and saw two people staring at. What in the hell? Can I touch you to make sure you're real? I don't want to touch you there. I want to touch you. No, I need to check somewhere else.
I got to do the Crocodile Dundee test.
Hi, NorCal.
No, oh no, I wouldn't have done that on these ones. They were deep. If they didn't have a pair, they deserved one because that was a drive. They were deep. Then I went down and I actually, after that point, I was the next one to rappel down the shaft.
Hello.
Georgian.
Hi, Georgian. I was the next one to rappel down the shaft in the I'm gonna say our leader, whatever. The guy with the other channel. You know, they're all equally capable anyway. But the guy with the other channel, he was about 60 feet down. And I go rappelling down, and I get to him, and I'm like, "You're never gonna believe it." And I told that to him, and he says, "There's people out there." Yeah, there was two people out there. They said there's a. Wow.
Hey, Randy.
Keep going. Hi, Randy.
Yeah, I may have better luck with those two than the person I just had.
Yeah, you meet some, you win some, you lose some. Well, at the end of the day, you know, for everyone that's willing to go out with you, or you're willing to go out with, you'll go through like 100 of them before you find somebody worthy of spending any legitimate time with.
True.
I can tell you this. I wish I'd listened to the old man when I was about 20 years younger. I'd be a lot happier guy. I mean, I'm not even saying not getting married, but you know, some of the tips or advice they gave me. I remember one. This is from an old man, Buck. He said, "Boy," and that's how he talked. He was from the South, but then he lived in Long Beach or Oceanside for a real long time. But he had the deep. But I tell you what, he says, you look at her before you marry. You look at her and you see if there's any little thing you don't like. Because if there's something you don't like, in 20 years, that's going to be 10 times worse. Ah, shut up, old man. You don't know what you're talking about. Buck wasn't wrong very much. He wasn't. Well, you guys get out into.
I haven't been out in a while.
They do.
I went out today. All I got was trash.
Really?
I
I'm hoping for
expected
Thursday,
that.
but it's supposed to rain.
I had a spot that was an old dump, so got to get the garbage out of the way before you get the good stuff. So
I've been working in 20 to 30 mile an hour winds all day. Brutal.
Mystic.
yeah, especially in that dry air. Mystic, hello. Hi, Maria.
At least it ain't 50. But
Yeah.
the night's young. You never know where I'll get called to.
Oh, yeah. That's true, too, man. Being a mobile mechanic, you go where you need it.
Yep.
Maria, how you doing?
Yeah, it's rough.
Dan. I don't know if I said hello to you or not already.
Which one? Danny boy?
Dan. Yeah, Danny boy. Polished and polyurethane last night. Girl shipping out tomorrow. Wow.
Hold on, wait a minute. Polished and polyurethane last night. Go shipping out tomorrow.
I didn't want to get into what that really meant. Yeah.
That could go real bad, but Zed actually does anthill pours. Aluminum anthill pours.
Yeah.
And he does some really nice ones. He just set up his little shop and whatnot.
Hi, Williamie.
Those things are so cool when they're done. Those anthill farm pours.
Yeah.
They're so elaborate
He's
with
got some real
the
elaborate ones. They're
eyes,
nice.
whatever you call it, they build.
Give me a second. I'm answering a message.
Not a problem.
Uh-oh.
Hello, Zach. Are you free to travel out 100 miles to change the alternator on my car?
I could go for an alternator 100 miles away.
Oh, you would?
Yeah. Right now, this dude is a Sprinter van that's gone into limp mode.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Probably EGR diesel particulate.
Okay, Deej.
Yeah, I tried to do that smelting and had a forge and everything, but I just couldn't get into it. Yeah.
You got to have the time, you got to have the place, and you got to like what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like metal detecting. I don't metal detect. I know you guys see me in all metal detecting channels. I own one old Fisher machine, which you guys said is pretty good.
Yep.
But I don't have the time to go metal detect.
Well, when you go out
You
and
get to
explore one of the mines, you could. There could be stuff around the entrance.
Do what?
Take it to the mine with you. There could be stuff around the entrance where people drop stuff.
Screw that! I'm going in the mine.
Well, and in the mine too. People working
So
there,
I
they
told
could
you,
drop
Bill, if you were downhill, down here, we'd throw you in the truck. You'd have a ball out there. We'd come out wondering where Bill was.
You
Be on the
would.
top of the mountain somewhere.
I love exploring.
I will say
stuff.
one thing. You will never
Hi,
get
bud.
me in a mine. I will never go in a mine.
Or a plane.
Any
What part? Now, usually
Well-
people are afraid of one or the other, but not both. No flying and no going in mines for you.
Damn straight. I'm not getting in a tin box that wasn't really designed to fly. And I'm not getting in an artificial cave that some man put there.
I'll take a mine over a cave.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Mine's usually in hard rock. You're not going anywhere.
I don't know about that, but
Yeah, that's
well,
why around here we got
well,
mine
I'm talking
subsidence
about-
all the time.
in Northern California, it's all hard rock. So, I mean, it's like, I never even heard of one in having a cave in up there. So,
no, we got a lot of gold mines around me, so sometimes they run into placer.
yeah.
You know, when they're in the placer golds, it's like a loose conglomerate. I'm horrible with my geology terms, but it's like a loose conglomerate of soils that have been compacted together into a rock.
Right.
That it's kind of like opening a vacuum seal bag. Sometimes it just.
Then you get a big ass sinkhole. I'm fine.
Let's say up north, the hard rock started below 100 feet. It won't even do a horizontal above 100 feet. So they just don't.
Well, Georgianne says she'd go in a mine in a heartbeat.
I've been in ones that were so elaborate you had to get down and crawl from one place to another because they just dug a crawl space over to another spot and opened it up. So,
Oh, Bill, your cat
I've never
just
had
freaked
to
the hell
repel
out of
that
me.
one. Huh?
Your cat just freaked the hell out of me. All I saw was a black object shoot up the wall. It's like, oh my
It
god,
was
the
really a bummer,
poltergeist.
Zach, because up in Nevada County, they have the Empire Mine. It's got over 4,000 miles of tunnels under the town and shafts.
Yeah.
But they won't let anybody go down there. You got to ride a cart down in so far and come back out. I always wanted to go in there because they have a wireframe model of it in the building at the mine. And
If you
it'd be so
if you
cool
look
to go
up the channel Tacopa Mines, he actually runs tours, and the Tacopa mine is huge. I was talking to the guys I'm going with. They've been in the Tacopa mines before this guy had it. I'm like, oh, so you guys seen everything? He's like, you can't see everything. Yeah, you would spend so long seeing everything. But I mean, when we've been down in the 29 Palms area lately, there's like 285 mines down there, decent sized mines.
Yeah. Up here in PA, we got all coal mines, and
Yeah,
They're
coal
all-
mines sketchy.
they're all subsiding now.
Well,
Cynthia, I agree with you.
Nevada County had over 300 hard rock mines at one time. And the only one up north I know is still going is in the next county over. It's called the 16-1 in Allegheny. It's still pulling gold out.
You read Cynthia's?
Yeah, I'm with Cynthia. Yeah, I agree.
I know it's fun going underground, Cynthia. I think it is. It's a blast.
It's just like anything else. There's pros and cons and different rushes and experiences, the different things you see and what you're into. It's always amazing the amount of work these old goats put into boring that hole 100 years ago, and how hard their life had to have been to make these holes, because it's not most of your mines weren't around some little alcohol drinking town where they went out at the end of the day, like Cerro Gordo or something like that. A lot of these things were so far out, they went out until they were out of supplies, and then they came back for supplies.
Yep.
That's just interesting to me.
Yeah, Zach, one of these days, just look up on the internet. You can look up about the Empire Mine in Nevada County.
I did one day when you were talking about it. I looked it up.
Hey, Georgianne, there's still a mine fire right in the middle of PA. It's going to burn forever, they said. Wish I could remember the name of that town.
Or the other town, Cole.
Yeah, somebody set fire to it, and it's still going. It's going to burn forever, they think.
C, I think. Can't remember,
but I know what the name of that was.
They had a documentary about it. Yeah, and like I said, it's still going.
Yep.
The name of it's slipping my mind too. I know what you're talking about, but it's not somebody set fire to it. They actually set fire to it. The way they got rid of their trash back in those days in the dump was they would fill up the dump and then they'd burn the dump. It wasn't a huge dump.
Right, yeah.
And they burned the dump one particular time, and it just caught on to enough of a coal seam, and
that was it.
Centralia, Mystic Librarian's got it right. X amount of time later, they're like, hey, the ground's on fire, and they tried everything they could to put it out, and then ultimately they just evacuated. Last time I read anything about it, there were 4 residents.
Yeah, that's about it. Thanks, Mystic. A717.
Yeah, like you're saying, back then, to think about it, they did all that work and gold was like $20 an ounce.
Well, but you got to remember, a month's wages was $20.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So if they found a good vein or whatever, and they could pull an ounce per man per week, they were really making money.
Yeah, but most of them that didn't happen.
Well, I mean, a lot of your mines, basically, when they were mining them back then and back in those days, if it was a gold mine, about 1 ounce per ton was a break-even point for him. If it was a really small one-man operation, he could operate on less. But for any kind of a bigger company that paid people, they needed 1 ounce per ton of ore. Hello, David. So it's not that hard for a man to move a ton of ore.
No, it's not. Not now, anyways. Back then it was a little harder. Now they got all the hydraulic drills and blasting.
Well, but back then they were moving, and still today. But it's the 10 ton of overburden you move to get that 1 ton of ore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't be on too much longer. I guess I got to go to a call.
The limping van.
Making money.
Yeah. Sleep when you're dead, I guess, right?
That's it, brother.
That's done charging.
Make money while you're alive.
I've for the past, I don't know, I think a couple months. I don't really know how long. I'm not even making it through a 15-minute TV show when I lay down for bed.
Really?
I'm just laying. I'm getting in bed, and I get my TV show set up, and I'll see because it's all YouTube. I'll see the ad on or it'll pop up on my YouTube and my recommended here because they're on two different. My YouTube here is logged in. My bedroom TV is not. That way, I get different programming, but some of it still crossbreeds or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'll go through and I'll just do a quick scroll on the mouse or whatever. And it's like 6, 8, 10 minutes in. I'm like, I didn't see that. Did I fall asleep that fast? And I'm just out.
When's your most particular busiest part of the day, Zach?
Yes.
Okay, I take it.
I knew that one was coming.
Weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I might do nothing, or it's for the last Sundays straight. I can't really flash it actually because it's got numbers on it. But let's see.
Hi, Rob.
Hi, Rob.
Evening, guys. Hello, Zach.
How you doing?
Hey, Rob.
I'm doing very well, Bill.
Yeah, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday are hit and misses, but I can do 5 or 6 jobs in a day.
Ooh, man, that's including travel. So wow.
Well, some of those are an hour or more each way.
Yeah.
So you charge them for the travel
That's right.
time?
Of course.
Good.
Yeah, Denise had a client that moved all the way down to St. Pete. It was over an hour drive, and
Dang.
yeah, all her cleaning jobs are usually within 15 to 30 minutes. But they wanted to keep Denise, so they pay her for the drive down.
That's good.
A lot of those people that can afford it, if she's doing a good job, which I'm sure she is, and there's no question of whether or not she's stealing, which I'm sure she isn't. That's so hard to find for them. They're like, screw it, we'll pay more to know that my wedding ring that I set by the sink will be by the sink when I get back.
That's right. That's right.
Relic, hello.
Hi, Don.
Damn.
Well, how'd your trivia go, Rob?
We were sitting in 7th place out of 15 teams at the final, and it was a good final. It was kind of up our alley, but we missed it. They said you had to take these 80 TV shows and put them in order from which one came on first to the one most recent. And the 480 shows were Miami Vice, and my buddy who's a Miami Vice freak, he was like, okay, I got that one. I know what year that one came out. And then it was A-Team, and we're like, okay, well, A-Team was on like early. So we felt good about that one. And then he said The Wonder Years and, what was the fourth one? Some other stupid family kid show. It was the Wonder Years and Full House.
Oh.
I think.
No, it would have gone A-Team, Miami Vice, Wonder Years, Full House in that order.
That's what it was, I believe.
Wow.
A-Team was older than Miami Vice.
We had Miami Vice at third at 84. The other it was A-Team 81, Wonder Years 83, Wonder Years 83, then Miami Vice 84, and Full House in 88. And we had Miami Vice down third. We thought Wonder Years came out a little bit 85. So we crashed and burned.
No, the only reason I know that is because I remember watching Wonder Years, and obviously I was born in the 80s. So if I remember it, I know it was later.
You were born in the 80s?
82.
Jesus, Zach, I'd already freaking graduated high school.
I know.
I was in college in 82.
I was already having my second wife.
I think I was in 10th grade.
Bill, that's hilarious. I'm like trying to figure out what grade I'm in wherever. Bill's like, let's see what life is at.
It's quick math. It's quick
That's
math
enough
for him.
divorce you
It's quick
remember
math
these
for
things,
him,
right?
Rob. He's 3 wives per decade. 4 decades ago.
There you go.
That's 12 wives ago.
Don's like, I graduated 87. Hell, Don, 87. I was already back from Europe and graduated the police academy.
I had a question for you, Rob. It's a real question, but not a real serious question. When Beverly Hills Cop came out, did you and all your counterparts get bad attitudes at work, and you're all the next Beverly Hills Cop?
You know what? I'll tell you the movie that did it. I just became a rookie officer when Top Gun came out. Everybody, most of the guys I know, Top Gun. Everybody wanted to go out and join the Navy. It was more Top Gun than it was Beverly Hills Cop. Beverly Hills Cop though is just a great freaking movie.
It's hilarious.
It was on cable the other day. Denise and I were flipping through channels and it was on. You just have to stop and watch it. And I think the new one's going to be funny too.
Most of them are good about every 5 years. It's like Police Academy. It's a funny movie once in a while. About every 5 years I can rewatch Police Academy or Beverly Hills Cop or The Gods Must Be Crazy. All those 80s movies. Any movie really, I'm good about once every 5 years. Then I don't need to see it again for a while.
Yeah, Police Academy Mystic says, yeah.
Yeah, Police Academy was hilarious. If you watch your movies on Netflix, they don't censor anything. So when they're showing them looking through the ladies' shower scene, they don't censor any of that. Those were some good looking ladies. Those are great actors. They were perky. They were perky actors.
Perky's a good word. Perky's a very good word.
Great actors. Great actors.
Perky, full-bodied. There's another good phrase. Full-bodied.
Vibrant.
Vibrant's another good word.
Luscious. Thank you,
Boom,
Alice.
Alice Wonderland.
Maria.
Good. Boom, Maria. Thank you, Maria.
Awesome, Maria. Thanks.
Very nice, Alice. Thank you.
See, graduated high school in 79. So my high school, everybody graduated in the 80s, or you graduated in the early mid 70s. Everybody kind of forgets about 76, 77, 78, 79. But the one movie that really encapsulates graduating in 79 was I know I'm going to forget the name of it now. The one with Matthew McConaughey.
It's like trivia night all over again. He knows it. He just can't remember.
Somebody's going to have it up here.
No, you talked about graduating. You probably don't want me to tell you what year I was, what graduating class I was.
Probably not.
2000.
Are you serious?
I'm a
Wow,
millennial.
you're younger than I thought, Zach.
I'm 41. I'm middle-aged. Hell, the way I lived, I'm probably in my golden years. They've been some hard miles.
Hey, Dan, PA.
Good evening, Backbreaking. Hello, PA.
Hello, PA. Hi, Backbreaking. I got to jump down. I got to run a call. I'll get back and chat when I get back.
All right, Zach. It's good talking to you, brother.
All right, we'll see you guys.
See you, man.
All right. I can't think of what movie you're talking about, Rob. It just doesn't ring a bell at all.
Yeah.
I'll find it. Hang on. I'm looking back through Matthew McConaughey stuff. I'll find it. Dazed and Confused.
Oh, okay.
Dazed and Confused.
Okay.
That takes place. They all graduate in 79. You get all your early 70s cars and your late 60s cars. You got your hot rods. You got your stoners, which they called the loadies, which is what we called our loadies. Our stoners were loadies, and the jocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've always liked Matthew McConaughey as an actor.
Randy, is Swifties over already? Because he was over there. I know
All right,
that.
all right, all right. That's right, Marty. Hey, I want to thank Marty for being in here, for being a guest on a show Sunday morning. And I want to thank Marty for having to bite his tongue for almost a week to sit on the news about that 1877 Indian head that he let me premiere on my show. That was a nice get for my show.
You
So
did a
thank
great
you,
job,
Marty.
Marty.
Does anybody here follow Quarter Hoarder?
I watch him once in a while. Not really
This
following
week's
him.
episode, they actually found a coin. Wow. They found something that Jeff would find over in Austria, okay?
Oh, okay. Which is where I think Jeff is right about now, if I remember right. He went
Yeah, I don't
back.
know if he's still there, but I'll tell you something. That had to be a real shock to him because, I mean, he came over here and he spent 2 weeks with us over here in the States. And then he went home for a little while and he had some things to pay for his house. So he tried to get a job. And then his son got very sick and wound up passing away in England. So then he went to England and he had to deal with his son passing away. And then he comes back from England. And then his wife says, I want a divorce and I want everything.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
After he'd spent like the last 5 to 8 years, redoing the house and making it gorgeous. And now he's not even able to live in it anymore.
Yeah.
I mean,
Then he
we all
gets that
used
new
to remember,
girlfriend.
we all used to remember the live streams where he'd walk around and show the glass tables with all his finds.
Yeah.
He had like 4 or 5 tables in the house that had all his finds inside the glass top tables, and gorgeous.
Then he moved to Philippines with his new girlfriend, which is working out well. But unfortunately, apparently, the part of the Philippines they're in, he cannot metal detect. It's against the law.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And she said something to him. She goes, "Are we going to stay here?" She goes, "You love metal detecting." So I don't know what's going on.
I'd have to do a Sunday poll about that. Stay with the hot young girlfriend as an older guy, or I got to go someplace and metal detect.
Anybody want to buy
Sorry,
some
Rob.
detectors?
Yeah, we already did that poll on the Dream Stream. It was unanimous. Everybody said the hot girl.
Okay.
Yeah. Nobody said no to the hot girl. So
Yeah. T-Rep.
T-Rep, welcome.
Good
Thanks
evening,
for being
T-Rep.
here.
See, NorCal goes, Nap, I'll take the metal detecting.
You might change your mind if you saw his girlfriend.
Well, I feel a little better tonight over the last 2 Tuesdays. I love ginger ale, and the Whiskey Wings has really tasty ginger ale. I don't know if it's Schweppes or whatever they use, but it's really good. But for some reason, when I down 2 huge glasses of that with my dinner, it does not agree with me. So by the time I usually get home, I'm not feeling well. But so I went with Crystal Light for my water tonight, and I feel much better.
Good.
Wow, Maria says if it was a hot guy, I'd metal detect. We got some diehards here.
Yep.
Hey, Maria.
Zed's
Cynthia says
telling
I'm with you, Maria.
Swifty that Jim.
I guess
Jim,
it's a
you won
guy
on
thing.
Swifties. I thought I didn't know if you had to be there to win on Swifties.
Now tonight was his thank you thing for helping get him monetized. So a lot of you didn't have to be
I
there.
stopped in during the break because we can't have our phones on during trivia, but so we get that 7-minute break in the middle. So I popped in, said hi to everybody.
But I got to say this: I'm with Cynthia and Maria. If it was a hot guy, I'd still go metal detecting too. So.
See, that's why I got the perfect girlfriend. I have the girlfriend, and she doesn't care that I go metal detecting.
Now, see, Rob, what you and Denise have is what I would die for. Honestly. Yeah.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Mark. I'll tell her that because we've been having our little spats lately, so she'll be very happy to hear that.
My pleasure. I'm just being truthful. That's what I want. Yeah. I mean, getting married again, I think, is totally off the table for me. But I want someone like Denise. Yeah. Like what you have, brother. And congrats on
Quinn,
that.
hello. I think we have a new person. I don't remember Quinn being here before.
Quinn's
I could be
here. Hey,
wrong.
Quinn, if you love metal detecting, buddy, you're in the right place.
Oh yeah.
Good evening, Quinn. Welcome to the stream.
Thank you for being here. So,
But yeah, I'll let her know that, Mark. She actually, Mark, the woman never stops. She pulled up in the driveway. She dropped me off out of the car, and she's
Yeah.
taken off to go check on one of the millionaire's cats.
Oh wow.
They're paying her in the morning and in the evening, even though the cat's got its own food. This is kind of it's a rescue cat, so it's a new cat to them. So they don't want they want to have human contact. And Denise had told them the story that not Zeus and Athena, but the two that Denise had before, these two, Thunder and Lightning, they both love a shot of whipped cream every night, a squirt of whipped cream. So
Okay.
the lady, Denise had told the lady, so she gives the cat now a squirt of whipped cream. So she's like, so Denise now has to go over there twice a day to this millionaire's house, give the cat a squirt of whipped cream. I'm like, you know, I want to come back as a millionaire's animal in the next life, okay? Hey, Quinn, we rock and roll here, buddy. It is the fun show.
yep.
I know, Alice. Alice goes, good grief. And then tomorrow, Bill, those same people, they own a motor yacht that's down at the St. Pete Yacht Basin. Denise has to be in St. Pete, South St. Pete, which is a hell of a drive tomorrow, over an hour. They're at 7:00 to take this couple. Now, like, you know, we all have friends come in. Hey, you know, we got some extra room. You can sleep on the sofa, or, you know, hey, we'll make up the height of bed for you or whatever. No, their friends come into town and they let them stay on their motor yacht. Okay.
Damn.
So their friends are flying out in the morning.
Drew.
So Denise has to take them to the airport at 7 a.m. Evening, Drew. Or more, yeah, evening, Drew.
Can I get an invite to this thing?
Her side businesses make more money than most people's businesses.
Damn.
And she doesn't even have to go out and fix anything, Mark.
Hey, John, didn't see you sneak in.
Hi, John. How you doing? Yeah, I got an ex-sister-in-law in Texas that cleans rich people's houses. $45 an hour.
Wow.
Denise just raised hers from 25 to 30.
So I
And
looked
she
at
just
it. I said,
raised her airport runs from 35 to 50, and not one person has complained because to take an Uber here to the airport is 70 to 75. So at 50,
yeah.
she's still below.
Your
Shane.
cost.
Evening, Shane. I can't see you, but evening, Shane.
Hey.
Okay, I can see him. I can see him. Hey, Bill, I thought you're supposed to block him. Oh my God! Hello, all, and
Hi, Mary.
hello to the really old guys on the panel. You got that shit right, Mary.
Hey, it's okay, Rob. Mary won't admit it, but she really digs the older guys.
Yeah.
That's why she always harasses us. She's really into us.
She has a daddy complex.
Yeah, big time.
Hey, I'll be who's your daddy.
Hi, Rob.
Evening, Rob. So I was watching
Greg.
I was watching a short with that influencer guy channel that's got like a bazillion followers, and he was out magnet fishing with some guy that he was magnet fishing with. and they found a shotgun. So they called the cops, and the cops are there, and the guy he's magnet fishing with, who's not a regular on his channel, the cops call him over to the other side of the bridge, and as he's filming, the cops talking to him. The two cops standing beside him said, "You got to put your hands behind your back," and they arrest this guy.
What?
So his title for his magnet fishing short is "Arrested While Magnet Fishing," and I'm like, all right, why did the cops arrest that guy? You know, they found a shotgun, but you wouldn't arrest him just because he found the shotgun. So I
Oh,
started
sorry,
reading the
Mary.
comment. He had a felony warrant out of California.
Oh my God.
So I'm like, so everybody was slamming this guy, and I didn't blame him. They're like, hey, why are you like writing this to make it sound like the cops just showed up and arrested this guy for magnet fishing? He had a flipping felony warrant out of California, and I
It's
was
all
like,
clear.
felony warrants, just don't grow on trees. They don't appear out of nowhere. You gotta do something serious to get a felony warrant issued.
Yeah.
That's what I've been told.
What, buddy? What? You are the
Beard, how
most
you doing?
spoiled cat in the
Diana,
world.
hello.
How you doing, Diana? How you doing, James?
There's
We got
Beard.
30
I
good
already look
people
at
in
you,
the
Beard.
house. Sweet.
Good evening, Miss Diana. PA Antlers. Yeah, he knows he's a cutie too, Diana.
Wow, Mary.
Pain in the ass.
Shane, don't get too excited. You'll fall out of your high chair. Ooh, ouch.
Yeah, if it wasn't for my hip not being able to get popped in by the chiropractor, I'd be feeling great. I mean, I feel great besides that. So I'm trying not to act my age.
Acting your age is overrated. It's like I
Yeah.
tell everybody, I got the body of a 57-year-old, but the mind of a 13.
Yep.
I'm either out metal detecting, about to go metal detecting, or thinking about metal detecting.
Yep.
Well, I know he's short, Mary. That's why he has to, but he's graduated from the high chair to booster chairs at the restaurant. So
Are we talking me or are we talking Shane?
Shane,
Oh, okay.
it's okay as long as we're talking Shane, huh?
Yeah, Mystic. I if it would work, Mystic, I would do it. Yeah, no kidding, Danny.
Acting your age is overrated.
Yep.
Well, I've come to the full conclusion that being an adult's overrated.
Oh, that's so true.
Yeah.
You know, my mother tried to explain to me when I was 15 and 16, especially when I was 16, I got my license when I had my hot rod. She's like, enjoy this. These are going to be the best years of your life.
Shane, Mary said, sorry, Shane said, no, you are not. we know it, Shane.
How did I not see Greg out west come in?
Well, you missed 90% of the chat,
There he is.
80% of the time.
Oh, so Rob actually got
You're
a
right,
better
Maria.
improvement than what
Adult
M.A.
stuff
Hyman gets.
This adult stuff does suck sometimes, Maria.
Most of the time, Rob.
Well, that is true, Shane. Actually, I'm old, but I got pretty damn good eyes.
Oh, don't like that.
And Rob's got pretty good hearing because he can hear Denise step into the shower. He doesn't even wait for the water to turn on. He just hears that little tink.
Actually, I do. Actually, I do hear the water. That's exactly what I hear, Mark, is the water.
Okay.
Yes, I did. I'm already back. Why do you walk in like that? Because I went 1 mile. Would you like to go to her doorstep and see if they're on her doorstep?
I want
Did I
one,
not?
one of those deals.
Excuse me, guys.
Yeah, Rob.
Yep, I like that. I see no good reason to act my age.
And I forgot. So I said I would go do it tonight, and I went and did it tonight. I don't like when you walk in like saying stuff like that. I didn't have to be here. I have no set time to be here. I came on after I came back. I'm not on Zoom. I'm on a live stream. I'll be on Zoom tomorrow night. Anyway, Mark, what were you saying earlier?
I take it back, Rob. I don't want that.
Close enough, Mary. Right now, I don't care.
He was giving you very nice compliments before you came home.
I'll be right back.
Okay, Bill. Yes, Denise, I was saying I'm looking for someone exactly like you because I like the relationship you and Rob have.
She's in her dad's room, Mark.
Oh, geez, so I wasted that. Damn.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. All right, well, hold on. I'll put it on playback.
Okay. Oh, Greg, I didn't know that about you. See what Greg wrote about you, Rob.
I don't know how to turn the sound down on the.
Oh my. You know it's serious when the sound gets turned off. Excuse me. Now, I don't think it'd be a good idea right now, Diana. Hey, everybody, hit that like button, please. Spread the love. Uh-oh, Rob just rewatched something that tickled his fancy. Hey, Tom, how you doing, man?
Well, while I was
I
gone,
just-
did anything
I
good
just played it
happen?
back
I'll have
for
to
him, Mark.
watch and rewind.
No, Rob just replayed what I said earlier about wanting what him and Denise had.
She said thank you.
I
No problem.
just wondering if we're going to have another episode as the stomach turns, starring. Oh,
Evening, Tom.
do 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 do. Oh,
No, Mary, it wasn't
Hi,
my
Tom.
fault. It wasn't anything I did, Mary.
Rob, when are you going to learn? It's always the guy's fault. Always.
It's because you snapped
See?
it out.
Part 2.
Yeah. Damn, Bill. Mary, I will let you know I have never been in the doghouse with any of my relationships. I get put right out on the streets. I'm not even allowed in the doghouse. That's how bad it got.
Let's get ready to rumble to Shane. Oh. Remember Sunday? What? Hey, where I come from, Mary, every night was a full moon.
Diana, I did make my own coffee tonight, but it does look like I'll be getting it myself tonight, okay?
You might be wearing it, but
I know, I'm just busting chops.
Oh, man.
But if you'd like to, we can have a full-blown fight
Jackie
tonight.
Jim, I live in the dog house. Oh.
I don't know. Hey, Bill, do you feel like we shouldn't be here even though it's your stream?
But I wouldn't.
You could probably sell tickets, guys.
Yep.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Let me put this on
And in
Facebook.
this corner, we have Florida Thunder. In this corner, we have Denise.
My money's on
The
Denise.
odds
I'm
are
sorry,
5-1.
Rob.
The odds are 5-1 in Denise's favor.
I figured probably most money would be on Denise Mark.
Yes, she does, Greg. Denise is like my last wife. She didn't give a shit if I was in
I'm sure I could yell Denise in the bedroom right now, but I can almost guarantee there's not going to be makeup sex tonight, okay?
or the,
Rob,
for the
at this
next
point-
week.
Yeah, Rob, at this point, I think it's just safer for you to crawl up on the couch. Okay.
We have a spare bedroom. It's okay, Mark. We have a
Okay,
spare
there we
bedroom.
go. Okay.
Just go to the beach and go detecting tonight.
All right, Greg's got some coins for a duck race. Let me get some coffee, Bill, and I'll start putting the names in.
Okay. Oh. Oh my God. Rob needs to shut up, says Shane. Ain't gonna happen, Shane. You know that. What was that actor? French something, Third Rock from the Sun. He used to have a saying he was the boss, but he was acted like the dummy. He looked and he goes, "I'm not a smart man." Oh.
All right, if you haven't left a comment in the last few minutes, leave a comment because I'm sure I get coffee. I'm going to copy everybody's names down.
Thank you, Greg. What are you tossing in?
Yeah. French Stewart. That's his name. Thanks, Shane.
Frank Stewart. Thank you.
You know what, Marty? I was
Oh,
watching a clip. Mark. I was watching a clip from Stargate. Do you know he plays one of the Air Force officers that goes through the Stargate with Kurt Russell?
Yeah, I remember. Yep. Yeah.
I just saw him something the other day. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, that's Frank
He doesn't-
Stewart. And
he
he's
doesn't
playing
make it, but
Yeah.
Bill, I have to say this is one of your most entertaining streams ever.
Yes. Thank you, Rob.
Thank you, Rob and Denise.
Peace. Yeah, true. You'll let us know on each race. Okay, Greg. Gregory Gibson, hello. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to get this kind of show tonight, but it's working out really well. 2 great shows in a row, last week and this week.
I'm sorry it's at Rob's expense, but hey, it was still funny as hell.
Now tune in next week, folks, and see, will Rob be in the doghouse? Will he be kicked out of the house? Well, you know.
Where will Rob be broadcasting next week?
Week. And will we see Rob with a metal detector shaft wrapped around his head? Never know. So tune in next week for another episode as the stomach turns.
Hey,
What
George,
did you miss? Tom, watch it on rewind because I always
nothing.
have rewind. You don't want to miss it.
Georgianne's giving you 4 thumbs up for the show.
Thank you, Georgianne.
Maria wants to place bets on where Rob's going to be.
Well, we
streaming
have
next.
2 black ices, Diana. That's a good one.
Oh, that's a good one, John. Tune into the FL Thunder Rolls.
Yeah. Yeah, just don't try to help the homeless in California, Shane. Most of them it's a scam.
Yeah, you know what, Bill? That's what I'm afraid of anymore. I stopped giving money out to panhandlers because of that. Yeah.
Oh, they were bad in California.
Yeah, I mean they're getting bad up here in Pittsburgh. Like on every street corner, there's like 4 of them. Yeah, panhandling now, and I don't know if they're for real
They
or
even
if
showed
they're
on the news. We had there was a couple local guys in Sacramento out every day with signs. One of the busiest intersections, getting money, and a film crew went after them. They walked over to a Mercedes-Benz, got in it, and drove to their home. Yet they were telling people they were homeless. That wasn't the only ones. There's lots of. They had one guy had a warehouse there in Sacramento. He tried to hire some people, homeless people, down by one of the shelters at Fish and Loaves, and they're all waiting for a free meal. He goes, "I'll pay you at the end of the day. I'll feed you while you're there, and pay you $10 an hour cash." And none of them would take it.
Yeah,
But in California, that's one reason homeless people like to go to California. They get everything handed to them, and they don't, it's bad.
Ski Searcher, long time no see, brother.
If they're not in California and they're in another town, it's hi Ski Searcher. Probably not too bad. But the ones in California, about 80% of them are scammers.
Yeah. I just, like before COVID and all that, I didn't mind, giving a buck or two out to here and there because they weren't everywhere. But after COVID, I mean, you can't go down a street corner without getting mobbed by a handful of them.
Yeah.
Well,
the problem in Southern California they're having now, like San Bernardino, they're starting to clean it up. We're trying to, but they won't roust them out of they're parking their broke down vehicles in high end neighborhoods and just staying there.
Yeah.
And it's a big mess. NorCal. I wonder if Rob's Sunday Live will be from the YMCA. Could be.
Do you have Aldi's down by you, Bill? That supermarket chain?
Aldi's, yeah, we got that here.
People for some reason they will stand outside the Aldi's down where I live and just hassle you for money. Yeah. I think they're hoping about that. Yeah.
Tennessee, they don't allow you to do that here. You can't stand out in front of a store and ask for anything. So
I wish they'd had passed that up here because Aldi's is always inundated with I don't know if they're homeless. I just call them panhandlers. Yeah. Excuse me, sir. Can I bump some change off you? No, I don't pay with money. I have a credit card, so get away from me.
Yeah. It could be round 3, Greg, or they're having makeup sex or he's washing her back or who knows.
Something.
If he comes back, we'll find out.
Very true, John. I stand on the dirt and ask it for money.
Yeah. And the right beep says yes, and the wrong beep says F you.
I think Shane's got it right. He's in there begging for mercy.
Yeah.
I just find it hilarious that I made them comment, boy, I want what you guys have. And then 5 minutes later, boom, it's like shit hit the fan.
It's round 3. He already made. Yeah, that's true. It probably is round 3. Of course, usually a lot of times, like in Zoom, he'll go say he's going for coffee, and the Zoom meeting ends before he makes it back. But he says he's going to get something to eat or do this or that and coffee. Hey, Johnny, he's back in a few minutes. So it's
Hey, John.
a hard call on that one.
Yep. I don't know, Marty. Could be. NorCal, I'm with you on that one.
No, I remember back in the day, I worked with this guy in Sacramento, and right around I love California. They'll have a Fish and Lowe's for the homeless, right
Thanks,
next to
Diane.
a porn shop and a pawn shop. Well, used to. They don't have pawn shops much anymore. But anyways,
Yeah.
right around the corner was this liquor store. We'd be working, and somebody would walk up to Jeff and go, "Can I get a?" Thank you, Johnny.
Thanks, John.
Sweet. Thank you very much. You and Alice, you and Maria. Thank you. Thank you. They would ask him, he'd go to hand him $1. He goes, "You're going to buy food with us, right?" "Oh, yeah, I'm going to buy food." He'd follow him because he knew they were going to go down to the liquor store because you get Thunderbird for like 69 cents a bottle. And he'd
Wow.
follow him into the store, and they wouldn't know he was behind him. And they'd put that bottle down. They'd go hand $1 to the cashier, and he'd snag it out of their hand. He goes, "I told you this was for food, and take it back." Oh, good. Those are done.
Wow. Johnny hits you up twice for another
No, just one.
$9.99. Or
Johnny, did you hit me twice?
yeah, he just did, man. He hit you again.
Did you mean to, or was it thank you, but wow. Thank you.
Very nice. See, Bill, people are loving your stream tonight.
Yeah. We got to get Rob and Denise yelling at each other more often.
Yeah, I agree.
I would never do that. Yeah. Give him a few minutes. He'll be
Yeah,
back one way or another.
Yeah, Alice hit you for $10 at 9:28. Then Johnny got you at 10:01. Then again at 10:02.
Wow. Thank you, Johnny.
Yeah,
Wow.
no problem, Leanne. You didn't miss much. It was a rather boring stream tonight.
Yeah.
Well, I'm hoping, man. I'm praying Thursday I get to go out, Bill.
Well, I hope you get to go out too, Mark. Find something
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, because I'm just itching now. It's been too long. I mean, even if I only metal detect my yard, I'll be happy.
My problem is I got a lot of area I want to do. And now that the rain stopped, everything's starting to grow up real quick. So
Yeah,
places I can get into in a couple of weeks, I'm not going to be able to get back in there again, which sucks.
I hear you. Yeah, because
Well, thank you, Johnny. I don't know if that's
No.
true, but thank you.
down where my son lives in Washington County, there's a whole bunch of old home sites that, like, during the winter they're easily accessible, but then once this the growing season hits, forget it. You can't get in there to do anything.
Yeah. That's what happens here. I noticed right after the rain, it's all starting to turn green and start stuff budding and growing out. It's like, dang, a couple weeks, it's
That's
going to
what
be all
John-
overgrown again.
That's what
And
John
then the
just said.
chiggers will come out.
Yeah, John just said, Mark, you've been noticing the grass turning green and growing? Yes, John, I have, and I'm not liking it.
Yeah. Oh, and for people, I discovered the bugs here are getting kind of like DEET doesn't affect them anymore. They kind of thrive on it now.
Yeah, you were telling me
So-
that. They just like lick that crap up now.
Yeah, they were all over me. But I found the same brand Repel, but with permethrin. You don't spray it on you, spray it on your clothes the day before, and it's good for a month. They didn't come near me, and the few that did died almost instantly.
I'm gonna have to look into that. Marty, just a little bit. I used to bowl a lot when I was younger, but not too much anymore. Hi, Rob. Hope everything's
You
okay,
okay,
brother.
Rob?
Oh, it's just been peachy. That just tells us everything.
Yep. Oh, well, now I could get some coffee. Later. Hi, buddy.
Well, Rob, I guess you heard I'm ending my stream tomorrow. I mean Thursday. My
Really?
live stream. Yep. I'm done with it. We're done. It's going to be
I don't realize,
our
Mark, how much work they are.
yeah. It's going to be our no hold barred finale. Anything's going to go.
I like it.
Right now,
Okay,
people,
Mark.
if you haven't been to Alice Wonderland's channel, please go check her out. She has a great channel.
Yep.
And I know most of you know Johnny Small Pepper, but if you don't, go check out Johnny. So,
Marty, if you ever remember
Great
that address, send it to me. Georgianne, Thursday nights. Well, we were on. This is our last show. Thursday night at 7 p.m.
already, Greg? Wow.
Yeah, it's getting bad out here, Bill. Breaking out weed
He's in
whackers and stuff.
California,
Oh, that's right. He is in California.
Southern California, so I'm surprised. Well, you do have a great channel, Maria.
Mm-hmm. And I like your channel, Maria. I wish I could watch more of it, but with work and doing our own live streams, kind of eats into it. I can't remember now,
Oh,
Dan.
yeah.
I'm gonna have to go back and look. I can't remember if it was 7:30. I wonder if I put it on for 7 by accident. If I did,
Oh,
I'll change
that's
it
right.
to 7:30.
You guys have been getting a lot of rain down there, huh, Greg? I keep forgetting it's not a drought year. Like it was for the last 9 or 10. So.
Oops. Oh no, not that.
All right. Has everybody made a comment that they'll be in?
Dan, it's 7:30. My bad.
All right. I see Cynthia just made a comment, so we can add her.
Huh. He's like Park Rat Pat. He's going to bust out a sickle instead of a.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You got a good sharp sickle. It's way quicker than a weed whacker. You get a whole bunch all at once.
Yeah, but didn't he slice himself open with that thing?
I think he
Park
did
Pat?
once.
Yeah,
Oh,
Pat. I
yeah,
think he
I
cut
think
himself
Pat
with
did.
that once. But he did mow down some serious overbrush with that thing.
Oh yeah, you got a good sharp one. 3 or 4 foot blade on it. Makes short work of everything.
That'd be cool, Dan, if she can.
Well, we've got 26 watching, and I've only got 20 names, guys. Leave a comment if you haven't left a comment.
Yeah, there's 6 lurkers. Come
Did you
on.
put your name in, Rob?
I did. I put used to in there, too.
Wow. Okay. Who's watching and hasn't commented in a while?
Hey, you're passing
You
up
got
a chance
Zed in
to
there?
reset.
Okay, who's got their YouTube or something else on? I'm getting an echo.
Oh, crap. Mary's still here. I thought she left. I got happy for a minute.
Let me
You got
get
Georgianne in there?
Detecting with Jim.
I'm getting him right now.
Cool. I don't have my YouTube open, Bill. I just checked.
I don't have mine either.
It's Rob. It's always Rob.
Jim
Yes,
Steele.
Mark, you're right. It is always Rob.
That's what Denise said earlier, I'll bet.
Mm-hmm.
You got Don Relic Reaper in there?
Jim
Yep.
Steele.
Detecting with Jim.
Oh, I don't
Oh,
have Jim.
Mary shot you shot one across your bow, Bill.
That's a good one, Mary.
I'm not used to Mary coming
Hey,
up with good zinger, but that is a good one.
It took 68 years to get that hollow head, Mary, so I'm doing something right. NorCal Digger.
I just got
Hey, David.
look out.
You got a new person, Bill, Rob. David Canham.
David Canham. Welcome.
He's been here
You've been
before.
here
Welcome.
before.
Is the other guy that was new still here?
Oh, Quinn,
Quinn?
was it? I don't know. Quinn, are you still here?
Quinn, if you're here, make a comment, buddy, so we can get you in the race.
And if you're not, means you won't be in it. Well, I don't know, Leanne. Sometimes. And sense at all, no. Ronnie? You got Ronnie Adventures in there?
I'm putting him in right now.
Rob already got himself in.
I did
Oh,
put
and there was the
myself
other
in.
Rob. Is that Rob still here?
Mary, yes, he has been. I think, Bill, you got me beat by what?
Oh, yeah.
One marriage, two marriages?
4.
I've been married
3
twice.
divorces. 4. 3 divorces,
so
and the last one passed away in 2020. Hi,
That's
Rocket.
right,
You
yeah.
want to come up and say hi to everybody? This is Rocket. He's a little pistol. Hi, buddy.
Hey, Rocket.
What the hell
Good
is
name
this?
for that. Good name for that cat. I like that name, Bill. Rocket.
Oh, he is a rocket too. I mean, this guy jets through the house. Huh. Hi, buddy.
He looks so excited to be on TV.
He's looking under. Is there anything on there for me to eat?
Yeah.
You want to say hi again? No, Carolyn? Huh? What's going on? No, look over there, buddy.
Hey, Rocket. Rocket.
Oh,
Look at the TV.
Dan from PA Prospect. You got him in?
Hey, Dan.
Oh, that's who I don't have.
No, you stay out of that. Stay out of that. Thank you. I'm sure you have Mystic in there. Rocket, Jordan says hello. Yep. I had the psychic vampire suck me dry, Mary. Well, actually, the 4th one was good, but unfortunately, she didn't make it.
Yeah, sorry about that.
2, you
Bill.
want some more? Oh, Sons of Anarchy, great show. We got some up for adoption.
I have
Here's somebody
everybody
talking.
that I have everybody that's left a comment, Bill.
Good. Okay, Greg.
Great.
Oh, that's life, Maria, unfortunately. Thank you. V-nickel. Great.
Cool.
Cool. We have a V-nickel in this race.
Nice.
Come here, Buck.
All right,
Nice,
Bill,
Greg. Thank you
I
very
got it.
much.
I think I got it up on the screen.
Oh, yep, you do. Sorry. Dan
Swifty
B.
Ray.
Did you get Dan B in there?
No, I did not. Let me get him in now.
Dennis is here
Hi,
now.
Dennis.
I guess Swifty's over because everybody's coming over now, Bill.
Ah, okay. This might take a few minutes. Gregory Gibson, hello.
I've
Thank
had
you.
Gregory in.
Yeah, he's in here earlier. Ronnie's been in here. Oh, I think that's the only two coming over so
Yeah,
far.
So too. Okay.
Dennis, hope everything is doing great. It depends on the panel who you're asking that question to.
Yeah. As they say, doo-doo rolls downhill, and look where Rob is.
Oh, yeah, good point, Bill.
At the bottom of the hill. All righty, guys, you ready?
Good luck, everyone.
Good
Occasional
luck,
Outlaw, how you
everyone.
doing?
Outlaw, how you doing?
Oh, he just made it.
Yeah,
Yep.
let's just say Outlaw's the last one. This
Dan
way you don't
B
have to
said he
keep
didn't
waiting,
want in the
Bill.
race. Take Dan B out. He did this earlier. I forgot. So
Who?
Dan B,
Danny.
chilling and grilling. He doesn't want in. But no, don't be sorry, Dan. That's fine. If you don't want to, you don't want to. I remember a couple streams I used to go to, and they got real upset if he didn't join in the race. I'm going, well, why? If you don't want to, you don't want to. Dennis
All
says I
righty,
can
here we
feel
go,
the
Bill.
tires.
3, 2, 1.
Good luck, all.
Well, thanks for stopping in, Outlaw. Outlaw, pull my finger.
That's right. St. Patty's Day is coming up.
Oh, the one day out of the year I will get drunk.
There you go. Man. Wait, that's somebody mentions V Nickel, and guess who pops in? Charlie.
Mr. Charlie. You must be up on a bathroom break or
Hi,
something.
Charlie.
What's up,
You must
Charlie?
be what, Rob?
You must be up on a bathroom break. It's way past his bedtime.
He's in California, remember?
No, he's home.
Oh, is he? Oh. I thought he's still in California. You are a pet. He must have tomorrow off.
I was gonna say
Show me
something.
Mo Diggs. Hello. We'll get you in on the next race.
Hey, Chris. Hey, show me Mo Diggs. All right, there's the 19-second fade. 12 seconds left. David Canham's up front. Minardo's up there. Here comes Tom Riley on the outside. Oh, Minardo faded. Here comes Marty
Motaro.
Green. Oh,
Congrats, Marty. That's who we, congrats, Marty.
Congrats,
That's who we
Marty.
forgot. Butaro. He hadn't made a statement.
I will be happy to put Butaro in.
Thank you, Rob.
And I know Marty's here.
Yeah, Marty's here.
Marty. You still here?
Oh, guys, I had a great night, but I got to go.
Good night, Mark. Thank you
Glad
for
I could
being
provide,
here as
glad
always,
I could
brother.
provide some entertainment there, Mark.
Yeah, I have to say it was just funny timing when I said, "Oh, I want what you got," and then Denise walks in. It was just hilarious. I'm sorry, Rob, but it was.
Yeah, it's a V-nickel, Danny.
All righty, guys. Good night. Have a good night.
Have a good night, Mark.
You too. Thanks for coming up, Mark.
My pleasure.
Night, Bill. I'm not going anywhere.
All right, what does Greg want to race for now, Bill?
Greg, you want to do another one? And there's Greg's email.
Oh, I know he said he had coins. That's why I'm assuming that.
Yeah, Warnickel, he says.
Ooh, War Nickel sounds good. All right, set this. Bill, you writing these down?
Hi, Wild Pinot. Put Wild Pinot in there.
Evening, Wild Pinto.
Oh, what about Johnny Small Pepper? Did we get him in?
I've had him in.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Just wanted to make sure. Oh, wow. Thank you, Georgianne. She wants to donate a 1 ounce copper round.
Wow, Georgianne, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, I'm definitely in that one. All right, we got Wild Pinto and Bill.
Okay. We'll do this one for Greg's War Nickel, then we'll do one for Georgianne's 1 ounce copper round. Thank you very much, Georgianne. Sweet.
All righty, guys, for a silver War Nickel. 3, 2, 1.
2, 1, go. Right back. Rocket, get out of there. A bit of the Blarney going on here.
Yeah, Shane did leprechauns on his Thursday night, and I was like, you know what? He reminded me. St. Patty's Day is coming up, so.
Yep. Yes, thank you, Georgianne and Greg, very much.
Bill, I wanted to.
Yeah, I'm with Charlie.
I wanted to mention to Zach, but I guess I'll have to hold off till Saturday night that I pulled the trigger on a new computer.
Yeah, I know. That's awesome. About time, Rob. We love your shows. Hi, Patty. Got to get Patty Dirtclaw in the next one. But, you know, you get in there towards hour 2 on your computer. really screwing things up.
Alrighty, guys, there is the 19-second fade. Mr. Randy's fading. Show Me Mo's up there. Butaro's up there. Occasional Outlaw.
Oh, come on, Butaro. No. Oh, yeah, maybe. No. No.
Oh, I thought it was going to be Minardo.
Congrats, Diana. Yeah, I said
Look
that
at
too,
that.
Diana.
Minardo's second. That's been a long time. Congrats, Diane.
Congrats, Diana. I'm with Charlie though. People sent me vehicles. I would rather find it.
Mr. Bart Cubbins is here. Welcome, Bart.
Whoa, John at Finders Keepers says, would anybody be interested in a minor tool tag for a race win prize? Not pretty, but their history. I would.
Yeah, I've never found a miner's tag.
I've got the tool checkout tag, but I've never found the round miners tag for the person.
Right, we need to add Bart Cubbins.
In fact, I got it right here.
We need to add Miss Patty Dirt Clod.
And considering it's a high number, it must be one from the 40s or 50s. That was close, Mataro, yes.
Old Palone.
Old Pilone, hello, welcome. Old Pilone, your package is going out tomorrow. My regular mail lady was gone till tomorrow, and I didn't want to take a chance.
I don't blame you
Yeah,
there, Bill.
relics are cool. Swifty just came in.
man. Everybody heard that big prize.
Send it to me again in case I can't find it. Oh, okay. Wow, my great grandfather died at Black Lung, Danny. He coal mines in Utah.
Well, you
30
know,
years old.
Rob's not going to be placing on this one after a second place last race. Alrighty, Bill. Who's this from?
This is the war nickel from Greg. Then we'll do Georgian's. So this is for a war nickel.
No, we just
And
did the
Tom
war
Riley
nickel.
says, look at his name.
We just did the war
Huh?
nickel, Bill.
No, we just did a V nickel. Or was
Okay,
it the
then
second race? Did I miss them?
We've already run 2 races, Bill. V nickel and war nickel.
Okay, yeah, this is for Georgian's 1 ounce copper. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, no worries. Just want to make sure we're on the same page.
Hi, Papa. We got more people coming in.
I can add Adventures of Papa.
Well, he just came in. Hi, Papa. That's right, because Marty won the V nickel, Diana won the war nickel, and now it's Georgian's 1 ounce copper round. Thank you, Georgian. Thank you,
Yes,
Greg.
yes, Miss Georgianne. Thank you very much. That is an awesome, awesome prize.
Yeah, it is. That's a very nice prize.
Alrighty, guys. Everybody's in. I got Papa. I got Swifty. Got Bart Cummins. Miss Patty. We got everybody.
Torchy on the run, and Karen.
Oh, we got Torchy coming in.
Yep.
And who else did you say?
Karen. Mrs. Swifty.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank you, Swifty. Thank you very much. I became a member on Swifties tonight. It was his, thank you stream tonight for getting him monetized. So I became a member.
Alrighty, we've added those people, Bill. This is a big race here. Alrighty, folks. 3, 2, 1 for Miss Georgianne's 1 ounce silver round. Phenomenal donation. Here we go.
Well, thank you, Swifty. Hi, Wayne. Wayne just came in. So, John, do you mean if you tumble the tags, it takes the numbers off, or it makes them stand out? Because mine are stamped in. It would take the ink out of it though, make it harder to see. I see that.
Bill, Mystic, and
Wayne
Leanne.
says, Charlie said, "Look, I win." How you doing, Papa?
Evening, Papa. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to my screen, Papa. I'm on the race screen. Evening, Wayne. That is a cool prize, Greg.
I got to get a tumbler, John. That's what I need for some of the tokens and coins I get and other stuff. Tumbler so I can actually see what it really is.
No, actually, I just bought me a used one. I'm going to have to try it one of these days and see how it works.
Oh, nice.
All right, guys, there's the fade. Stephen Steele's in front. Is he going to stay there? Occasional Outlaw, Swifty Man, Johnny Small Pepper, Spaden. Well, who's coming up here? Wild Pinto's flying up. Boom!
Congrats, Wild Pinto. Yeah, John, that's what I say from the Cheap Harbor Freight ones.
Oh, Wild Pinto, you got to come up on the screen. I don't see him, Bill. You got to come up on the screen.
Yep. You got to be here. You're not here. Right, Swifty, it's rigged. Wild Pinto, you still here? Yep, that was funny, says.
Good deal. Boom. He's the winner.
Sorry, Charlie. You lost on that one. Did you put Charlie in?
Taking it back, Charlie? Yes, sir. He's been in all the races
Yeah.
since he's been here.
Okay. Oh, you got the dual barreled one. Those are actually pretty inexpensive. If I remember right. Aren't they doing like $99 or something on sale?
Charlie says, I said I win.
Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah. Papa got a rock tumbler for $1 at a yard sale a few years back and it still works. That's nice. I was thinking of getting a rock tumbler, but they finally just Serious Detecting finally got in some of the small 8-inch coils for the Xterra Pro, so I'm going to go that route.
PA says,
Under 60, huh? Nice. That's cheap. Maybe it'll do both. Wow.
Well, since Mr. Zaxon's back, Zach, I bought a computer, buddy. It will not be here till the following Monday, but we have bought a computer. And it
He
is
pulled the trigger, Jackson.
32 gigabytes i7 processor and 2 terabytes of storage and 3.6 gigahertz processing speed. I bought a monster. Rob, look at my name in the race. Uh-oh, where did I put Tom Riley in as?
Swifty says, I'm here. No, they're pretty quiet, Maria.
Oh, Tim. Sorry, Tim Riley.
Park Rat Pat. Hello. Pat's in the room.
Park Rat.
Well, he doesn't have it yet, Wayne, but it's coming. So
We just ordered it off Amazon today.
and Karen's here too. Yes, we know, Karen.
All right, we've added Zaxon and Park Rat Pat.
Oh. Oh. Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Bill.
Stop it, Rob. Who won the race? Wild Pinto won the race. Swifty.
Zaxon, I am getting into this Millennium. Yes, sir. Wayne says, Rob has a new machine. Woo, yes, sir. I want to thank everybody that's done the super chats to the channel and the donations for a new computer and shipping, guys. It has really, really helped.
Wow, nice, Dennis. You won a 32-inch ball handle Lex. Those are great shovels.
Nice, Dennis.
I love the one I won from Charlie. Man, that thing is just.
I got me a Dell. Greg, I got me a Dell. It's coming with a wireless keyboard and a wireless mouse. All I have to do is get me a new monitor. That's what Troy uses, Dennis.
Look what Papa said. He got a new action camera today, and his Xterra Pro paid for it. Awesome.
There you
That's
go,
nice.
Papa. That's what digging
Yeah.
them coins out of the ground do for you.
You can't beat that. I love the Xterra Pro. That's why I said I got one. I've been trying to get an 8-inch coil. Now they still got some left at serious detecting. So
Yeah, my laptop that I'm on right here is a Dell running Windows 10, so I will be familiar with it because the new computer is running Windows 10 Pro, which will replace my Windows 8, which every time I log on gives me a little asterisk and says, "Do you know Windows 8 is no longer supported?"
and Rob, I hate to tell you. Oh, thank you, Wayne. Thank you very much. Rob, I hate to tell you, buy a whole bunch of batteries for that cordless keyboard and mouse. You're going to go through a lot of them.
Oh, batteries. All right. Do we need to
Yeah.
run? We need to run the race for the what is it? The miners token, Bill?
Oh yeah, John, you still want to do that? And a miner's token you wanted to give away? John, are you still here?
He says, "Yes,
sir.
sir."
He said, okay, that's for a
All right.
miner's token from John at Finders Keepers. Thank you.
I will pull the duck races up again.
I'd love that one to go with the checkout tag.
Yeah, like I said, I don't have one of them either. I'd like
Oh.
to put that in my cabinet.
He says he'll throw 2 or 3 in there. Nice.
All right, guys, we're up to 40 people in here, Bill. When we started the duck race thing, we were at 26. Now we're at 40.
Yep. Wow. Thank you all for being here.
Oh, Carrie Holderrod. I got
You're
your
lucky.
name. Carrie's
Every
here.
time I had a cordless mouse, it ate batteries, even the ones you could turn off.
Carrie's here, Bill.
Who's here?
Carrie Holderreed. Evening, Carrie.
Hi, Carrie.
All right, we got him in. All right, shuffle characters. All right, these are for the miners tags. Looking forward to it. 3, 2, 1. Bill, you got them up. I'm not even on the StreamYard page. Yep, the race is up. 3, 2,
Yep, it's up.
1.
Charlie said, John said if I don't come in first, I win. Honest. He did. Wow. I had a Logitech in it, and that thing ate batteries. So does the keyboard.
Yeah, my battery doesn't last that long, Danny boy.
Well, he's talking the mouse, not the laptop.
Face the ace. Good evening. Yes, I know. Face the
Hi,
ace.
Face
Good
the
evening.
Ace. Hey,
Cool
hey.
name.
Stop that down there. Thank you.
Very cool name. Thank you, Maria. Thank you very much. Oh, Diana's right. I missed putting expressions in.
Oh, you didn't get Wayne in there?
Hey, I have the power, Bill.
Wow.
I have
That's
four.
another thing. Your animal eats it, and that makes for an expensive keyboard, Wayne. Hey. Speaking of animals, yeah, that is not a toy. That's a water fountain.
All right. We're restarting this. Okay.
Rocket. Did you get Face the Ace in there while you were doing it?
Oh, shit. Thank you, Bill.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I turn mine off all the time, Danny, but it just ate them. I might have got a bad one. I don't know. Of course, I had a cheaper set before that did the same thing, but the first one I had, you couldn't turn the mouse off, which I thought was really stupid. Because I end up taking the
Yeah, that's
batteries
about
out.
that's about as cheap as it comes, Bill.
Huh? Was that Rob?
That's about as cheap as it comes if you can't turn it off.
Yeah.
There's Miss Alice Wonderland out there, NorCal Digger, Mark the Bird Hunter, Butaro, Zed's Place, Autism Mary,
Hey,
Face
hey,
the
hey.
Ace, Park Rat Pat. We got some new names up front. It is a crowded little leprechaun field. Mr. Charlie digging it back
Thanks,
up
Johnny.
there. We even have a purple leprechaun.
Maria's up there.
Yeah. And Menardo's nowhere to be seen. Oh,
Normie.
yes, he is. Yes, he is. Menardo's in
Sounds
third
about
there.
normal.
Come on, Menardo. Come on. Come on. Hang in there, buddy.
Nah, you're not going to make it, Rob.
Yeah, I know.
Looks like old Bill Online. Oh, wait, here comes who's coming up real quick.
Wow.
John Relic Reaper.
Wow.
Don, you still here?
Way to go, Don.
Got to be here to win that. Yep. Don says sweet.
Way to go, Don.
Rig says,
Johnny Small Pepper.
Swifty.
Face the Ace is a great supporting channel. If you're not following him, you should be one of the better supporters out there. Thank you, Johnny Small Pepper, for letting us know about
Yep.
Face the Ace. Thank you.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
Maria, I peaked too early too.
Oh, Greg says he's got a couple more he wants to give away. Okay.
Ooh, Jan says, let's do a copper coin too. And Greg's got two more. So, yeah, we're going to do three more races. Let me get
Sure.
these fired up here. Bill, I hope you're writing these down because I'm not.
Yes, I am.
You're the man. All righty, let's do this. Greg, what do we got for a coin, Greg? I hope that's the Moscow in the United States, Johnny, not Moscow as in
Hi,
Russia.
Cass. Have you got Cass in there?
I will put her in.
Greg says a Merc.
Ooh.
This one's for a Merc.
Let me get Miss Cass
Nice.
in. Don, you did win the miners tags.
Yes, you did. I gotta get over there.
All righty, guys. This will be for a Merc dime. All righty. 3, 2, 1, go.
I just joined you too, Face the Ace. If Don won, it's rigged. Johnny must know you real well, Don. Yep. I need more coffee. Coffee. Oh. What are you doing? It's okay, sweetie.
It's a very crowded pack there.
$45 in the house. Thank you very much.
Wow. Wow. You guys rock.
Yes, you do.
Alrighty,
45
there's-
awesome people in
Trade.
the house.
Cynthia's up front, but I don't know if that's going to hold it. Because Relic Reaper
Let's
came
just-
flying up at the
Cynthia's
last
still
4
here.
seconds. All right, here's Miss Diana on the bottom. She's sneaking up. So are some other people. Mystic. It's going to be Mystic. Boom. And Minardo has a 3rd place finish again tonight.
Yes, you did.
My computer's saying Mystic's still here.
And just said woot. So congrats,
There
Mystic.
you go. Boom.
Good night, Danny. Thanks for being here.
Have a good night, Danny. All righty. What's Greg's last coin going to be?
Yep. What's the last one, Greg? Yeah, Don is a great guy. Everybody in here is a great person. Well, you can't give Danny away. So what's it going to be, Greg?
Wow, Barber
He's kind of
Dime.
dicey.
Wow. All righty, guys.
Wow,
It's still
nice.
Barber Dime. All righty. Shuffle one more time. And 3, 2, 1, go.
John and Finders Keepers. Yeah, Greg, we hear banjos year round.
I've driven through some areas where I've heard banjos.
Oh, yeah.
Damn. I didn't get a nap today. But I did get my computer ordered.
Yes, you did.
All right, there is the 19-second fade. Leanne Crawford's fading back. Miss Mercury's fading back. Uh-oh, Minardo's still up there. Here comes Finder Keepers. Joe's up front. Oh, Minardo just faded right out of the picture. So did William. Wow, Finders just keep it the whole way. Boom, Finders to the Barber Dime.
Well, John, you just won a Barber Dime from Greg.
Sweet. Wow, when Minardo fades, Minardo fades.
Congrats, John. Thank you,
Wow.
Johnny, for posting.
I was in third place for like till 5 seconds, and I dropped to 44th.
That happens.
All right, I don't think we have any more new names, Bill.
No. He said, oh, and John told Greg to send it to you.
Well, thank you, John. That's very kind of you. All righty, this will be for George Ann's Copper.
Yes, it will.
I believe
Last race
Copper
of the night.
round.
Thank you, George.
We're gonna go-
Thank you, Greg. Yes, she is, Johnny. Thank you.
All righty, we're going to make the last race a few seconds longer. Give those back end ducks a chance to come up. All righty, guys, this is for a Copper from Miss George Ann. Shuffle one more time. 3, 2, 1, boom ski.
Well, it may not be gold at the end of the rainbow, but it's copper, and that's very wonderful. They make some great copper rounds these days. I still want to get one of those 5-ounce ones like you got of the Lincoln penny, Rob. Those are so cool.
That Bill, that thing's sweet. That's sitting in my display cabinet.
Yeah.
I can get that.
Yeah, we know Royal Pinot won the copper. Nathan. Probably about $3 for a roller better, John, of actual copper pennies. Oh, thank you for posting Nathan's channel, Johnny. Bernardo Rob strikes again. Okay, we're down to 34 seconds. We got Johnny Small Pepper up front, back breaking. But we're going to hit that 18 second fade back here in a few seconds. There goes the fade back. But Johnny's holding the lead. But for how long? Who's coming up? I can't see their name. Oh, Karen's coming up quick. Oh, wait, no. Park Rat Pat.
Park Rat Pat.
Park Rat Pat.
Last race of the night. Is Park Rat still here?
Pat, are you still here? Mr. Rat. You put up your Pat's here. Woohoo. Bitches, he says.
Outstanding. Everybody's been here tonight. Congrats, Pat.
Yeah. Congrats, Pat. He probably got him. Let's hope. Not, we'll figure it out.
All righty, Bill, I want to show that off.
Yeah, show that off. I'll make you give you full screen.
There is my 5-ounce copper round. And the back is
Ain't
just
that's beautiful.
999 copper. And then on the edge, it says, congratulations, Rob Clark, Detectors of the Year from My Metal Detecting.
Good night, Jackson.
So, boom, that's what my club gave me, guys, for Detectors of the Year 2 years ago.
Northern Found, hello.
Sweet.
That is such a beautiful copper round.
Thank you, Northern Found. Yeah, I really like this guy. Ooh, Show Me Mo. He's not too far from Coco. Show Me Mo Diggs.
Oh,
That is a thick penny cast. No, Mary, I would
looks like
definitely
a
not.
coaster. Yeah, you could use it for a coaster, John. It's big enough.
Yeah,
Would that
Greg.
be interesting to have 4 of those?
Yepper, Greg, the
Have 4
one
of those
I
on the coffee table? That's a weapon, says.
That is a weapon, Nathan.
It would make good coasters, though, if you think about it. Have 4 of those
It
on
would
the
be,
coffee
it would be a
table.
good coaster.
Yeah.
I hope
Is-
Pat can get with Show Me Diggs. That would be awesome.
yeah,
Show Me
that
Mo
would be
Diggs.
great. Do a nice collab video.
Block Blocker.
Blockers, welcome.
Good evening from Toronto, Canada. Welcome. Good evening.
Welcome, good evening, and we're just about ready to shut down because it's after 10.
Yeah, Cass, that'll definitely not stick to your cup.
Yeah, there's no way your cup's going to pick that up. If it's that bad, then you got problems. Good night, Mary.
See, here's the thing, Mary. I didn't do anything wrong. No, definitely not be putting that on the train tracks. There you go, Johnny. Well, Show Me Mo. See if you can get with Park Rat. I believe he's got his email and his info on his channel homepage. And
Hi, Batar. We're just shutting down for the night.
hopefully you two can get together, and that would be awesome. Mr. Bill, another fun Tuesday night. Glad I could provide a little extra entertainment tonight, and if I overstepped anything, I apologize.
Oh, no problem, Rob. Thank you, as always. You're a great co-host. Things happen. And everybody, thank you, wonderful people, for being here. Johnny, thank you. Maria, thank you. Cass, Greg, or not Cass, Georgianne, and of course Cass and Greg, thank you for the donations.
Here you go. Pat put his address up there for Show Me Mo. His email.
There you go.
Thank you, Miss Georgianne. Alrighty, Mr.
Make
Bill.
sure you get
We'll
that Show Me Mo.
see you tomorrow night in Zoom.
Yep. See you tomorrow night, Zoo Rob. Everybody, see you Saturday in Charlie's and Sunday in Rob's. And Sunday morning at Pat's.